the first Friday of the month, which means it's Jobs Day, so let's have a look at the main events scheduled with the Dukascopy economic calendar. Markets are closed in France for a bank holiday, but neighbouring Switzerland brings the day's first event with their labour report at 5:45 a.m. GMT. The Alpine country's official jobless rate fell in March to 3.4% from 3.5% the previous month, driven by a drop in foreign unemployment. Halifax House Price Index from the United Kingdom will be released at 7. UK house prices rose by 0.4% in March compared with the previous month, but the annual rate of property price growth slowed. Another potential Swiss franc mover comes at 7:15 with the release of Swiss CPI. Consumer price inflation in Switzerland rose for the first time in 6 months in March, easing concerns over deflation. UK trade data will be released at 8:30. The UK trade deficit widened in February by more than expected, as sterling was described by analysts as a straitjacket on exporters. The eagerly awaited US labour report is due at 12:30 p.m. GMT. The April figures may be of even more significance than usual in terms of future Fed policy, given the disappointing Q1 GDP data and following last month's weak payrolls report. And also released at this time is our last agenda item, namely the Canadian Labour Report, which is of high importance. There was a surprise leap in Canada's job growth in March, but most of the new jobs were part-time, up by 56,800 positions. Well, that's all of the main events to keep an eye out for this Friday, 8th of May. We'll be back with the next rundown of key events for Monday.